Hey guys, I'm Fancy, and you're watching the Good Wives Network. And I am back today with an update in the Mica Miller case. Now, we take domestic violence situations very, very seriously here at the Good Wives. We even opened our own nonprofit called Scope, Stop the Cycle of Abuse program, where we are hoping to educate first responders, medical staff, CPS workers, exactly what narcissistic, intimate violence looks like, partner violence looks like, because it's not just your average regular domestic violence disputes that they are being called out to try and figure out. So, but here today, what we have is a email that J.P. Miller sent to his wife, Mica Miller. Now, J.P. Miller is a pastor in South Carolina, and his church is even rather suspicious of this incident with his wife. And he says, "I'm sorry for putting a picture of you on the internet. It was for less than 1 hour and immediately taken down. I was hurt that you were telling everyone horrible, intimate details of my past sin, and I wanted to try and hurt you. Please forgive me. It was evil of me to do that." Wow, that's a lot to unpack. Well, let me explain the first sentence. "I'm sorry for putting a picture of you on the internet." Do you understand that that was a topless picture? He put out, a pastor of his wife put out a topless picture of her on the internet, for just less than 1 hour. It just was less than 1 hour. It's not really a big deal. The internet isn't forever or anything. I mean, immediately took it down. And the reason he did this was because he was hurt that she was telling everyone horrible, intimate details of his past sin. Well, which past sins are those, JP? Would it be the past sin of grooming your wife when she was as early as 10 years old? Or would it be the misappropriating of church funds? Or could it possibly from 1989 when you decided to run a woman over not once but twice with your car? Which past sins are we talking about, JP? And I'd like to know, what on earth happened to your wife? What did you do to her to cause her to go out there? Did she unalive herself? I'm not quite sure. But I sure know that your name is written all over this thing, buddy. And the internet's coming for you. We are going to expose every dirty, nasty little secret of your past sin that you didn't want out there. So sorry, you didn't silence your wife, because the whole nation, the whole world will pick up her cause. Hell's coming for you, buddy.